Turning 40 hit me harder than I expected. One morning, I looked in the mirror and thought, where did the time go? I remembered my 18-year-old self carefree, energetic, idealistic, and I wondered what would happen if I tried to live like that guy again. So I decided to spend 30 days living like I was 18. No modern comforts, just the clothes, the food, the tech, and the lifestyle of my teenage years. My goal wasn't just to relive the past, it was to see if youth was something you could feel again, or if it was truly gone. Week 1. Rewind. The first thing I did was recreate my old bedroom. Posters of bands from the 2000s, a tiny TV, my high school hoodie. I even dug out my old flip phone and retired my smartphone. Every beep, every grainy photo was like stepping into a time capsule. Food? That meant fast food, frozen pizza, and sugary cereal. I chugged energy drinks like I used to. My stomach wasn't happy, but I was committed. Week 2. The habits. I adopted my old sleep schedule, staying up until 3 a.m. gaming, then crashing for 6 hours. I revisited old games, burned CDs, even tried skateboarding again. My muscles didn't thank me, but I also reconnected with old friends. We laughed about dumb things we did, and I started to feel something strange. Not younger, but lighter, less burdened. For a moment, it felt real. Week 3. Cracks show. Then, it hit me. The lack of sleep, the junk food, the emotional roller coaster, it all caught up. I started getting headaches. I was moody, anxious. My body wasn't built for this anymore. Worse, I began confronting parts of my younger self I hadn't thought about in years: insecurities, fears, the feeling of not being enough. I kept a video diary, and one night I broke down. Why am I chasing the past? I asked the camera. Week 4. Clarity. Near the end, I met with a therapist who helped me unpack what I was doing. He said something that stuck with me. You're not chasing youth, you're chasing freedom. I realized 18 wasn't about energy or bad habits, it was about dreaming without limits. At 40, I still could, just differently. Final thoughts on day 30. I looked at a photo of myself at 18. He had no idea who he'd become. I smiled. He'd probably be proud. I can't be 18 again, not in body, but in spirit? Maybe. I just had to let go of the fantasy and embrace the wisdom I've gained. This challenge didn't rewind time, but it reminded me that the best parts of youth, wonder, hope, curiosity, don't expire. They evolve.